All right, YouTube world, welcome in. Definitely have a small crew today, but sometimes that's actually even more fun because then everybody gets to take their pick. But you guys that are coming in, thank you guys for joining. Thanks for watching. You guys that are here with me, we've got Narwhal today. We've got that one bard with us. We're saved, guys. We're saved. It's going to be a fun time. Let's see. No pressure and no rush for my operators, but you guys take a pick on what you want to do, and we'll get things moving. I think the only trains right now moving on the road are currently just the two pasture trains. One's heading to Nantahala, and the other is about to head up to Alarka proper. And then I think that's about it pretty much.
I mean, Narwhal, if you want to take your pick.
I'll pick the Nantahala turn. Yep.
Nice.
If that's the case, I'll take the westbound way freight.
Nice. That one is ready to go out of Dillsboro. Let's see. What'll be your power? Number 12 will be your power for that one.
It's 12 at Dillsboro right now.
It is. It's in the yard. Yeah, it's sitting on the one of the alternate tracks by the turntable. It just needs to be filled up real quick.
Sounds like a plan.
If you don't mind, I'm going to squeeze number 5 by you real quick, though, and get him on the coal train.
Of course.
All right. And Narwhal, you don't have to use the Jeep for the Nantahala turn if you don't want to. You can use, what steamer is it? Number 7, I think, is over there. You could use that if you want. It's up to you, whichever you want to do. I need to use number 3 to bring the train to Dillsboro, the eastbound, because that train's going to get really heavy.
Gotcha.
Can't get this turntable because I just refused to do it in first person, like a rookie.
Yep.
Oh, and the other thing, Bard, is is it all right if I call you Bard as opposed to that one Bard?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks. We don't require cabooses. If you want to take a caboose with you, you're welcome to, but you're not required to.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. What's up, Hagen? Good to see you, Hagen. How do you spawn engines in the game? Oh, so Hagen, if you play in sandbox mode, you can spawn engines with commands. I don't play in sandbox mode, but if you do play in sandbox mode, it does let you spawn whatever you want. That way you don't have to waste time.
Oh.
Sorry, Bar, were you about to ask me something?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, my bad. Right as I started talking, I thought I heard you say something. My bad. Oh, look at that. It's Southern Simulations tuning in. Really wish you could join us, man, but I understand. I get it. Everybody on the YouTube world watching my channel, Southern Simulations has recently started up his. And definitely give him a like and a follow sometime if you guys have that time. It doesn't take very long, and that kind of support goes a long way. So we all got our start once upon a time. All right. So yeah, I think what I'll do then, while you guys are getting your train settled, I think I'll kind of get some of the road trains running, and I'll just kind of babysit some of those because, like the eastbound from Bryson and the coal train, those are pretty urgent trains. So I'm going to go ahead and get them moving. Ooh, Arizona, Southern Simulations, man, it's a long way from home. I didn't get as many cars for Robinson Gap Coal as I thought I would for a tier 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. 19 hoppers. It's going to hurt my my checkbook later.
Mm-hmm.
Used to count on this train making me like 3,000 a day. Alrighty. Let's see, we got a break in the line back here somewhere. Oh, the nice thing about today's session too is we're going to deliver the final cars for Andrews.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so next time we have some multiplayer, we're going to have a ton of junk to do over there. Come on, why can't I find it? There it is. All right, I've got the coal train is heading out. Let's see, make sure everything's clear in front of him. Yep. All right, that's good. All right, off to Bryson. Ah, just a little too far.
So, David, I want to make sure I'm on the right page here,
Yep.
reading your manual and whatnot. So, is my only set out in East Whittier, and then it gets broken up there?
You have so that's the only set out that's not your terminus. Yeah. So you'll any Wilmot cars or Whittier East Whittier cars. Yeah, you'll leave those at East Whittier, and then normally you'd have some pickups, but the log cars for Walker are not ready yet. So then yeah, after that you'll just run the rest of your train to Bryson and you'll terminate there. And you're the reason it's a little smaller this time for your train is because usually that's the first train of the day I run, and so when it runs first thing in the morning, it's a huge, massive train, and so you're actually running the second one of the day. No, okay, good, got it. If I would just go to first person, it wouldn't be so hard. Oh, all right, Southern. Sorry, you got to go, man. We'll see you later. There he goes.
There's all of Let's go. Oh, so I don't actually even have much to set out at Whittier.
Yeah, I think it's less than 5 cars, honestly. And I think, or no, it's a little more than that. But there's only one car I think that's not with the others. I think the Wilmot car is like midway through the train. But all the others, I think, are at the back. I think. I would love to tell you that I did that on purpose for you, but I didn't.
Oh, it's okay. Can't make it too easy.
Yeah, exactly. What's the fun in that? Narwhal, do you need to make any more moves, or can I go ahead and get by you?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay, I figured you were heading out. Just want to make sure. I finally made my decision. I'm going to buy another one of these F71s to be the pusher up in Nantahala up the grade. I just like them so much. This guy out of the way here. For everybody just joining in on YouTube, we have 3 operators tonight, including myself, so small crew, but that's still just as much fun. And I'm currently getting some shuffling done here in Bryson, putting the eastbound together. And we've got Narwhals taking the Nantahala turn over that direction to help finish up our line to Andrews for us. And Bard is about to run the westbound out of Dillsboro. So we'll have a meet somewhere along the way. Plus I got to meet the coal train somewhere too. Where's he at now? Barker's. Okay, he's doing fine. I actually need to deadhead this Connie back to... I need to deadhead the Connie back to Dillsboro, actually.
One handbrake for 978 tons does not seem regulation. Maybe that's just me, but...
So, welcome to the SAE. If you would like, you can go check out the safety rating. The safety rating, I think, is at 50%, and it'll be lower tomorrow because we've already derailed 2 cars.
Hooray! Hooray!
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm not the best when I'm just doing it by myself. I'm pretty lazy. In fact, I've noticed that a lot of operators, they even go so far as to set handbrakes on the locomotives, and I'm like, holy cow, who does this? I don't think I've ever done that. Actually, let's back that up. Brake test. All right, good. Nice. Are you a railroader in real life, Bard?
I am not. I almost was.
Sometimes I wish I could say the same. Like almost was.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest. I was about 2 weeks from going in with Canadian Pacific, and then it was COVID, and they had a bunch of layoffs, and so, opportunity disappeared, and so I went to college instead because I had to do something.
Yep, I don't blame you. That's a big dunk. All right. Oh, and also, too, just so you know, we, here on the SCE, I add in reporting marks for people's personal railroads. So
okay.
If you want me to add yours sometime, just send me a message on Discord or something. Tell me what the reporting mark is, and I'll add it in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, but if you'd like to, that's something that I do.
I would love it, but I don't remember what my reporting mark is off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, people always kind of get a chuckle and a smirk whenever they see their reporting marks go by. And then they, for some reason, they always ask for like demurrage fees and money, like as if I'm just, flowing in it over here or something like that.
Well,
Let's Let's see. Am I actually lined out? I'm not. But now I am. Finally got some rain here in Texas today. It was nice. Well, at least my part of Texas. It had been like 52 days, I think, or something without rain at my house.
That's wild. We've had rain almost every other day for the past month.
You must be in Seattle. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm up in Minnesota.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
You know, for what it's worth, I actually applied to a job a few months ago up in Minnesota.
Hey, there you go.
Where was it? It was a smallish town in the southwest. It was a slightly hilly area, but I definitely don't remember the town. I'll have to go look it up.
I say you just described half the state.
Right, I know. It wasn't tucked away like all the way down in the corner, but it was definitely in the direction of the southwest corner. All right, temporarily, I'm going to run an AI train coming towards you as well.
Okay.
That's just temporary because I need to get the passenger train going back out of Nantahala.
You want me to hold at Barker's?
No, you're okay. I at least go to Whittier. I should definitely be back before then. But
Okay.
You'll at least be good to Whittier because I'm going to hold the train in front of you. I'm going to hold him at Ella.
Okay.
So if you don't hear from me before you get to Whittier, then if you don't mind, just take the siding at Whittier.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thanks. And then just sound off, of course, because if I haven't come back, then I forgot.
Okay.
But yeah, it should definitely be back. I just need to get this passenger train situated. There goes 11. Okay. How's that Jeep doing up the hill there, Narwhal?
Oh, we're going at a steady 14 miles per hour in notch 8.
Wow. I mean, it's a heavy train, right? It's over 2,000 tons?
Nope, it's less than 1,500 tons.
Oh, wow. Okay. So we that thing lacks some oomph. Just kidding. I'm sure it's fine. Almond. Okay, cool. Just so you know, Narwhal, I got a pasture train I'm going to run towards you. I'm just taking it to Bryson.
Gotcha.
If you would like, I'm not going to make you manage it if you don't want to, but if you'd like to choose where you meet him at, you know, you can throw the switches and just make him wait somewhere. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just let me know if you want to do it yourself or if you want me to do it. I can do it for you when it gets closer to
Oh,
time.
I can just do it.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Well, I appreciate it, man. Those guys are going to Alarka. We're not going to Alarka. All right, he is officially coming at you. All right, Bard. So I'm officially back on the train, so you don't have to worry about.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, it coming at you with nobody on it. I am though going to get my person to join it.
That's okay. If we're really gonna play that game, I know who's got more momentum.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I've got a really heavy locomotive. Two of them actually. I made the cab on the first try. on video and then fell out. Alright, let's get up here, get in my seat. There we go. Isn't there a way to lean out the window? I forget.
Q&E.
Ah, that's right, Q&E, yeah. Thanks. I don't usually drive in first person.
I never drive in first person.
Yeah, me either. Oh, didn't see the whistle.
I'm waiting until they update and add the mechanic where if you don't close your chutes, you just drop coal on the track everywhere.
Yes, expensive mistake. I'm really hoping that this next update's going to bring like a caboose feature and some baggage cars. That's what I'm really hoping. Plus, I still think they should put some industry out here near Governor Island in this wide open field.
Yeah.
Great place for something big. You can switch with a way freight instead of its own local. Just my opinion.
I transfer in East Whittier, right? Not Whittier Central?
Yes, correct. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the crew is, the Whittier crew. I forgot about that you have to do that first, actually. Oh, the coal train's almost here. Wow, I'm going to see this meet in real time. Let's see, can I throw that switch behind me? Ooh, I can now. That's great. Let's do that. There it is. Got the meat in real time. Let's see. Let's get him lined through Bryson. There we go. Let's get that switch thrown and back to it. All right, so now, Bard, I'll actually take the siding at Whittier and wait for you.
Sounds like a plan. Well, it shouldn't take me too long.
Fair enough.
Really, it'll just be the shuffle to get that just car out.
Why does it give me a yellow here? Is there a switch throw? Surely not. That's odd.
I mean, it's telling me I'm currently passing a danger, so...
That's weird. Yeah, and it's telling me... Oh, now it changed. Okay, never mind. I was just saying it was... I was misreading the intermediate. That's just me being silly. I even knew that. I should have known better. Oh, we made some money. Yeah. Ah, yeah, that's right. Passengers. That's right. Passengers.
Oh, that's not going to work well in my favor.
Uh-oh, did I create a problem for you over there?
Nah, I just got to get on a different track so I can exchange here because there's all the cars for the Silva interchange sitting here.
I just got to Whittier. If it would help you, I could just come in and grab them real quick. I haven't looked to see where you're at over there, though, so I don't feel like you've got to accommodate me.
Just at the switch, getting into East Whittier Yard.
Oh, okay. If you think it'll help you, I'm happy to do it, but obviously I can just park this train out here and go do something else as well, so it's no big deal.
No, I got enough room to get around.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and do your thing then. All right. Let's step out of that one for a moment. Cool beans. That was fun. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I ran first person anywhere.
I run first person if I'm doing passenger.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, look at him. There he is. We're watching you, Bard. Don't screw up.
Oh, no.
The pressure. Oh yeah, I forgot you got that one purple car back there for Union. Good times. All right. Let me go see what's going on at Brooks. Oh, good timing to catch Narwhal over here going through the bridges. The only one where the bridge crosses over the road. Smile for the camera, Narwhal. Must be all those ballast cars that are so heavy. I didn't think about that. All right, let's see how this number 11's doing. I just really like this American, this 440. It's just a great locomotive. Let's see. I want you to go to Silva, really. Yeah. Let's see. Silva, Dillsboro, Wilmot, Whittier, Ella, Bryson, Hemingway, Alarka Junction, Cochrane. Yep, cool. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, YouTube world out there, for all of you guys who wanted to see track warrants, I apologize, but our dispatcher actually got called out on a train today. So we decided we would save that for him for next time. Really apologize for those of you guys that were looking forward to that, but I was actually too. But you know, that's life. When you work for the railroad, you do railroad things. That is, get called out to work early on a Sunday. Here on the SAE, we don't even call you out. We just show up to your house and tell you to get in the car. What's the thing as common courtesy? We don't have space for that here. All right, let's see. I'm going to... I haven't run Silva in a while. I think I might just do that. Right.
All right, am I clear through Whittier?
Yes, certainly. I'm on the siding. I don't think I lined the switch up behind me, though. I'll do that for you real quick. Actually, I did. Yeah, so yeah, you're good all the way to Bryson.
Hooray!
That's actually perfect timing, because now I'll just go wait for you, and then I'll continue on with number 3. Let's see. Yeah, 5's already past Bryson. That's good. Yeah. It's clear for miles, man. It's a good little perch right here, I think. I'm thinking about renumbering all my locomotives. I have, several different ones that kind of fit into a class of their own because I wanted to buy different locomotives. It's why I've kind of held off, but I feel like it's time.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Totally forgot to walk my train a moment ago. I don't think I have any wheels that need oiling. Not very good at checking for that yet.
I usually notice the fire before I notice that I'm low.
Exactly. Sadly, I haven't played enough since that particular update to get a hotbox yet. I also
Really?
haven't.
I've had like 7.
Holy cow. Yeah, like to be honest, because of that, I don't even remember the protocol. Like you have to go less than 15 miles an hour and then like set it off at a repair track, right?
Well,
Yep.
you have to completely oil it, yeah, and then under 15, and then you have to leave it a repair track. But it sucks because I've only gotten it on the trains that I've ordered for expansion. Not
Wow.
on any of my personal trains or anything, but a train that I've ordered for Ella Bridge, the train that I ordered for the Bryson expansion, all of that.
Wow.
Every single one has gotten a hot box.
Of course.
Oh, I should probably reconnect those air hoses.
Definitely just ran a red board. Yeah, we'll throw that switch. Come on, man. Throw. All right. Yeah, we got to pick up all these guys.
Oh no, train. Passenger train didn't pull all the way forward. He's blocking the main for some reason.
What a jerk! These passenger trains, man, they think they're special.
True. But that's actually really bad.
I think that's the most
Passenger train
unrealistic
go.
part of the game.
Passenger train go.
It's like, please move, passenger train.
I already switched the manually control it and my train just came around the curve.
Oops.
We're good. You got it.
Off camera one day I smacked my beloved number 3, the F01, into a cut of cars at 27 miles an hour sitting on an industrial spur. So, wouldn't be the first time.
You were just trying to be really efficient.
That's right. Yeah, we was speed switching. We're trying to do such a great job that they never have to create the silly idea of reciprocal switching.
It's not an accident if it ever crossed your mind.
That's right, exactly. I think I put like 9 cars on the ground. It was kind of sad.
I kicked all of my log cars. What is it? The bulkheads
Oh, yeah, okay.
into paperboard, and I sent all 19 of them off the rails because I kicked at 45 instead of, a regular speed.
That's too funny. All 19 of them on the ground. I haven't done that much yet. You got me on that one.
At least it was my own. At least it wasn't, one that I had to pay debts out to. I still had to buy the repair parts for it, which sucked, but
Yeah. Yeah, at least there was no other financial penalty involved. One thing I haven't checked, if you damage a car that belongs to another railroad, you can't go fix it at your own repair track first, can you?
yeah, you can.
Oh, you can. Do you still get deemed the penalty when you ship it out? Do you know?
I don't believe so.
I would assume you would.
I'll be honest, I don't, as long as it's returned in the condition they gave it to you in.
That would make sense. I've always just shipped them damaged and not worried about it and paid the penalty.
I mean, the penalty is probably honestly cheaper than buying the repair parts for it. The only time you use repair parts is if you're fixing a hot box, even if the car doesn't belong to you.
Ah, valid point. Valid point. SAE number 5, stock signal at Alarka West. Oh, that's right. He's waiting to go into the coal mine. All right, we're going to...
Is there a guideline for which track I leave this consist on in Bryson?
No, usually if I have someone who's running the crew at Bryson, I usually just let them decide.
Okay.
But yeah, since there's not one today, you can toss them anywhere. I know the longest yard track, it's like that siding number 3 or whatever. That one's wide open, so you could use that if you want to.
I probably will. I don't even know if I need one that long, but...
Yeah, I forgot how long your train was. You probably don't.
Oh, well, after I dropped everything at Whittier East, I don't have that much.
Holy cow, I've now got 2,000 tons on this westbound, and that's without 20 pulpwood cars, which is what I'm supposed to be picking up, but I haven't run the Whittier job yet.
Oh, you know, lightweight.
Exactly. I'll have to get...
It's only difficult if things don't go according to plan.
That's right, that's right. Plus the F-71, it's definitely manageable. You know what? Because of that, then I should leave number 7 here to run those pulpwood cars. Yeah, darn it. That would have been a good idea. Okay, change of plans for myself. All right, I'm gonna line the pasture train towards you, Bart. He's gonna come to Bryson.
Okay.
But he'll just be on the main, so he should just get around you and then just wait.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm pretty sure you'll definitely beat him there, though.
I would hope so.
Yeah, he's all the way in Alarka Junction, so.
But at Bryson, I'm surprised that Gov Island is as small as it is.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's a ton of space there, and that the siding it there is really short. Yeah, it's killer. I'm about to kick a locomotive. This will be fun. I don't think I've ever done that.
I have. Doesn't mean it was on purpose.
Let's throw that switch.
Do we have an eastbound? Do you want me to take out of Bryson?
We won't yet, because that's the one that I grabbed. There is a local run that needs to be done in Bryson. That doesn't mean you have to do it. But yeah, until that Bryson local runs and grabs the cars from Walker, I think the cars.
I'm not against running a local.
You sure can. There's Bryson has a local that's ready. Silva has a local that's ready. So, yeah, there's definitely options. If you do run the Bryson local, then of course that's Bryson Industries, but then also the logs up at Walker.
Mm-hmm.
But if you didn't want to make 2 trips to Walker, or if you didn't want the next crew to have to make another trip to Walker, you could just wait, because I haven't sent you the log cars yet, the empty ones.
Okay.
But it's your call. So.
Is there anything else right now that is more ready than that?
There's the Conley Creek run from Whittier that's ready, and the job in Dillsboro that runs to Silva. That one is ready right now. Like the locomotive is even fueled up and ready to go.
Dillsboro to Silva? I can do that one.
Yeah, so that's I've got all the cars already put on the yard track in Dillsboro. They're not blocked like per industry, but they are at least all Silver and Dillsboro cars. They're all on the same track.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to do that one's ready to go.
Sounds like a plan. Do you want me to leave 12 near the coaling tower here in Bryson for now?
Yes, thank you, please. Appreciate it. That would be great.
Understood.
How's it going, DH?
Hey, what's up, man?
Messing around a little bit, or was on iRacing a little bit. I got a race with BMR or BRML or excuse me, BMRL Saturday. Gonna be doing the Xfinity number 34. So.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome, man.
Oh yeah, they got actual broadcasts and stuff they do on YouTube of it and stuff like that. So.
Heck yeah, man. Is it I assume it's a dirt track?
No, it's gonna be Xfinity Cup Series.
Oh, okay, my bad. I missed that detail.
Yeah, it's gonna be Daytona.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yep.
That's gonna be a lot of fun. I was hoping I'd see you tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm around. Every now and then.
Fair enough. Well, if you want to run, there's plenty of work to do, but you don't have to, of course.
Gotcha. You just playing for fun, or you streaming?
I do have a stream up right now. Yep. So.
Nice.
But yeah, we always got room for you if you want to join, but you're always welcome to just hang out either way.
All right. Fill me in a little bit. What spots you got?
Let's see. There's a local in Bryson that we can run. There's a local in Whittier. We got to make the run to Connolly. If you wanted to finish up the eastbound, I could let you do that because that's the one I'm running right now. Those are the 3 urgent ones currently.
Gotcha. I might could jump on there and help you out. I just gotta figure out what to do with all the mods that I got in.
Yeah.
I got in like 60 or 70 mods, so.
Holy cow. Hey, like I said,
yeah.
No pressure. It's just invitations open if you want it.
I appreciate it. Surprised Southern ain't in here.
Oh yeah, he's on the road tonight.
Really?
Yeah, he at least joined in on the YouTube chat briefly, but yeah, he said he's in Arizona.
Gotcha. Well, hello to everybody on stream.
I'm sure they're all saying hello back.
That's right.
Let's see. There's 11. There's 5. That's good. Number 2. Yeah, get him cleared.
got another thing there too, the H about iRacing. It's very expensive.
I can believe that.
Like, it's crazy. I probably done spent just to get started for the race, possibly close to $50, $60 possibly.
Sheesh.
Like, I'm looking for the stream and everything, and I actually see that we have a NASCAR Cup Series up right now, not race day. But the one that I'm gonna be with is BMRL Network.
That's awesome. Well, now I'm going to have to go look up the media on this race, man. I'm going to have to try to watch it.
Oh yeah, it ain't nothing too bad, but it's good.
Hey, David,
Yeah, what's up?
should I try and break out these locust pin before I go all the way to paperboard?
Oh, yeah, I totally would if I were you. Totally.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that way the Silva interchange cards, you can just drop them off on the siding in Silva somewhere out of your way. Yeah, I would totally do that.
Okay.
Not a requirement, but I think it'll help you. You won't have to drag them
Well,
along with you.
also, in this consist, I have the Dillsboro coaling tower. So I'm not gonna take that to Silva with me.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot that was there. Yeah, that one you can just
Yeah.
leave it there or dump it wherever you want. I forgot about that one.
Oh, you're good. Howdy, howdy.
It's going.
Oh, look, it's Fatty. What's up, Fatty?
Go to the H. You in the SAE number 3.
Yes, sir, that's me.
How many cars you got?
I got 30 cars.
Nice. I just noticed too that you're running the S01E32.
Yep, that's my baby. Oh, sorry, I was too close to the steamer. Say that again.
Is this like a modded server? Or?
It is not modded. I play straight vanilla just because a lot of the guys that play also do that, so I didn't want to exclude them.
Okay.
Yep, but I think if you have mods, I don't think it affects you too much since I'm hosting.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I don't think so.
Yeah, but you're welcome to join. There's still technically 2 open jobs, but as soon as Outlaw, if he decides to get one, there'll be 1 open job still. So yeah, there's plenty to do if you want to come on. I'll be on for at least another hour.
Alrighty. What's the server called?
Let's see. On the Discord, there's a channel called SAE Server Details. It's like 3 or 4 levels above this voice channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got it all right there for you. Sorry, I sent you there because I actually don't remember what it's called.
Oh,
I think it's the SAE General Chat, I think it is.
no, I found it.
Oh, okay, cool, great, yeah, come on in, man. There's Bryson has an open spot, or Whittier. You looking for a diesel? So I've got diesels in Bryson and Whittier.
Oh, cool.
I do have a Jeep, but it's already being used. It's already on a train.
That's fine.
Yeah, but I got Whittier has 2 SW1s and Bryson has 1 SW1.
Why is there so many? Oh, what the heck? Why so many copper cars?
Oh yeah, that's I've got both of the copper mines at tier 5. So yeah, they send I think like anywhere from 9 to 11 cars a day.
Okay. You want to go take that train?
You sure can if you
Yeah.
want to. That one.
Am I good to use the SW?
You can if you want. Yeah, the way I'm pretty flexible, honestly, because we don't have a lot of people today. So you can do it how you want. If you want to grab the SW and run it to a Larka, that's fine. Yeah, since it's just like 4 or 5 of us right now, that's fine if you want to.
Okay. That's good.
Yep.
Yo, DH,
What's up, man?
ain't you a Jeep fan?
I am. I do like Jeeps. Yes.
Yours had in one mod that GP38.
I've heard that the Jeep 38 is a tremendously amazing mod.
Oh,
It
it
is.
is. It is.
The sounds are good. The whistle's good. Or horn,
Oh,
rather.
yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
Same.
he did an update to it a couple weeks back, and now you got ditch lights, you got your governor lights, and like they actually do like they do.
Is there a different one now?
Oh yeah, you can add beacons on it now.
Holy cow! Wow.
You can add the for your dynamic braking. You can actually see where it adds the vents and stuff for it. You can move the bell. You can move your lights at different locations. You can add your horn to wherever you want it. Like there's just so much.
Wow. A lot of
like,
customization. Holy cow.
Yeah, there's a lot more to it. I'll just have to see that link to it so you can read it and everything.
Is that like is that Railroader or Nexus?
That you come up for the Jeep 38.
The new one. The old one's Nexus, but I don't know what the new one.
The new one to be on Nexus March too.
Okay.
I think it's version 2. Give me 1 second. I'll let you know actually. I got here on my desktop.
Alright, so I just
Yeah.
gotta move that one car out of the way. I'll figure something
Version 2.02. I guess I can try to join.
It's up to you. It's up to you, man. No pressure.
What about 70 mods? Either it's gonna crash or it's gonna crash the whole server. We'll find out, won't we?
We will find out.
Doesn't crash the server because they're all client side. If anything, it'll crash you if you have any track mods installed because it doesn't. If those don't exist in David's save.
True.
I only have one mod that I can't seem to make turn off. It's the Ella, that big industry that they added in Ella for a mod. Like the Birchwood Town Loop or something like that.
Oh, the Birdtown branch line or whatever.
Yeah, whatever that is. Yeah, that's the only mod I can't get rid of, but it doesn't seem to be affecting anything, so.
Yeah, it shouldn't. It should.
Let's see. Let's line myself through Dillsboro here. About to run a red board.
Oh, yeah, signals.
Yep. Yeah, normally when we have enough people, I usually just dispatch like CTC and everything. But today until you guys joined. It was just 3 of us, so it's just kind of Mother May I today.
Understand that.
Let's see.
So, how much does the Alarka branch cost once you unlock that? Because I'm at right now. I'm only Whittier to Bryson right now. My save.
Let's see. I think the first phase is 3,000 or 3,500 maybe. And then I know the last phase, if you have the discount, the last phase I think is like 1,750 or something. So it's, I think all in all it's less than 10,000. The only thing that would make me wrong is if that first one it by itself is like 10,000. I just can't remember. I don't know if it'll tell me if I look at the ones I've completed. No, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I would assume you're out around 10,000 or maybe even a little less, but I could really be off on that. It could be closer to 15,000. I don't feel like it was that expensive.
All right, DH. Is anybody taking Whittier yet?
No, sir. I've got the 2 SWs over by the Y in Whittier. They're connected to a 30 car train of empty log and pulpwood cars that got to run up to Connolly.
Okay, I'm looking at it here. Number 504, I'm assuming. Nope, that's the caboose. Oops.
Yeah, it should be number 4 and number 10. Oh, hi, Bart. I'm here in Dillsboro, in case you didn't know I was coming.
Hey.
But I'm just going to wait for you. So, no rush.
Oh, you're going to want to pass me.
No, I'll wait for you.
No, because I got to go back where you're going, or where you are actively at.
Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't realize I didn't know you wanted to come back to the yard. My bad.
If you want to pull forward, I can give you these 3 Silva interchange cars quick.
That works for me, because that's where I'm going.
All right.
All right, I want to take the siding.
You said there it's at the Y there, DH in Whittier.
Yes. There's the 2 SW1s.
That's weird.
Oh, you don't see them, do you?
Uh-uh.
Uh-oh. That must be a mod problem, I think.
One way to find out.
Alright, number 6, is anybody between Bryson and Alarka Junction right now?
Yes, got a pasture train coming to you.
Yeah, for that. Wait till he gets here and then I'll head out.
Yes.
I'm gonna pull up to the yard limit though. It's the yard signal.
Okay, perfect. Thanks. That's fine. Yeah, because as soon as he clears, you're all good. There's nothing else coming.
Copy that. Are you coming on track 1 or 2?
I'm going to send him on the main to the station. So,
Okay,
yeah, you're good on track 2.
Copy.
Glad to see you don't have a long train.
See, I got a decent sized train. It's just all empties. Except for 1 car, which is at the back.
Oh, I was talking about David's.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure something about this violates the amount of time that you can block up a crossing.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I'm looking at what, 30 cars, I think? Yeah.
You're about to have 3 more.
Fun times. Yeah, the Dillsboro Sheriff's Office is going to come try to write me a ticket.
They can try.
That's right.
Catch me first.
That's right.
Have you guys ever heard of Conway Scenic Railroad?
Which one? Say the first word again.
Conway Scenic Railroad?
Conway, yeah.
I work there as a attendant / trainer.
Oh, nice, awesome.
So this is pretty cool.
Heck
I've
yeah.
gotten around the region once, but yeah.
Conway runs the line past Andrews, right?
No, this is the no. Conway Scenic Railroad is a different railroad.
Oh, it's in a whole different area. That's right.
Yeah, that's in New Hampshire.
Yeah, my bad. I knew that. I'm sorry. It's
This is
Jude.
the Great Smoke. This is based
You're
off
right.
Great Smoke.
Yeah, you're right. I knew that for some dumb reason. I made that false association. It's pretty stupid.
Hey, you're good. You're good.
Conway Scenic. That's Conway Scenic is. Do they run over? Let's see if they're New Hampshire. What railroad used to own that? Was that Delaware and Hudson?
Boston to Maine.
It was B&M. That's okay. Nice. Thanks for the cars, Bart.
You
So
are
what's
welcome. I will be following behind you shortly with the cars to paperboard.
Sounds good.
Hi, number 2. All right, number 6, departing Bryson. Number 2 is clear my site.
Thank you, sir.
I tried DH, but I'd have to pull my mods out, buddy.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I'm sorry it didn't work out. You're still, of
Nah,
course,
you're
always
good.
welcome to hang out. But yeah, I get it, man. I get it.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll go through and pull them out and put them into a save folder, and that way all I gotta do is drop the folder over.
Nice.
Next session.
Yeah, smart move.
So, do you want the west end of Bryson lined and locked for the siding of the main line clear?
Let's line it for the main once you get past it. Appreciate it.
Copy.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna AI number 3 into the interchange yard because I need to go babysit a pasture train.
Now I did see the passenger train.
Wait, is your track speed 30 or 35?
It's 35 except where marked, yeah. And then there's a couple spots between Whittier and Silva that get up to like 45. But yeah, everywhere, from what I've seen, everywhere west of Whittier is 35, unless it's marked otherwise.
Okay. Even that curve, that horseshoe curve where it's at 25, I can go 35 for that just fine.
Yeah, just speed up until your flanges start screaming.
Yeah, there you go. That works. Oh yeah, sure enough, there's that 25. Yeah.
No, yeah, the flanges do scream, don't get me wrong. But I haven't derailed once in that curve going 35, so.
Yeah, 36 is dangerous though.
That's right. That's right. Can't do that. Oh man, 36. Oof.
What the hell?
Or be like me and trying to take care of my 2-year-old and didn't realize I was up to 45 miles an hour, and then by the time I braked, it was too late.
See, can this SW do it? Just one load of car at the back of the train is affecting me.
That's when you switch it to AI quick and then blame it on the bot.
Exactly.
Ooh, smart play.
Send in your save file to Adam. Be like, hey, your bot derailed my train. Fix this.
It was the AI's fault. AI
Absolutely.
You know what? What if I just disconnect my
Well, c'est la vie.
I
No, I'm
just-
just kidding.
I just closed the anchor cock.
Don't ask how I know this, but if ever necessary, you can kick your train from Whittier to Ella, and it will not stop.
Oh wow. Have you tried it?
Multiple times.
That's awesome.
Usually if I have anything to Ella House, that's how it gets there.
Ah, smart. You're like, I don't want to make this run.
Then the operations scheme. Kick.
From the yard or from the depot?
Multiple miles.
From the depot.
Okay.
Make sure to include a rider on the on the side rails, and a brakeman on top on the running board. Maybe I should write that into the operations manual. We can make that an official practice.
I kicked from the sawmill to of course like I said, I got mods to Thomas Valley gravel or something like that, what it's called. and it went there pretty good.
And that, to me, at least in my mind, makes sense since that's going downriver. So theoretically, it in my mind, that's what it should do.
I also kicked from Bryson Depot to the coal, not the coal tower, but where they take the coal for the hardwoods area,
Oh yeah.
and
Hmm.
it made it there too.
Now I apply those sick kicking skills to lumber and coal supply there in Bryson. See if you can do it there.
I'll take that.
You can just have your turntable line the right way to catch a mistake.
There you go. Exactly. You got what is it? 200-foot stub track on the other end of the turntable, just in case you goof up.
Mm-hmm. As long as the doors are open. If the doors aren't open, that's a hefty repair bill.
Fair point. Speaking of repairs, I got to put a whole pasture train in for repairs now.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. It's all right though. It's the first time I've ever repaired him ever.
Are you putting it at Brayson?
Yeah,
It's much easier than Whittier.
totally agree. He's
I
not the
love running-
longest train, but 5 cars
What?
and a locomotive.
I love running a passenger train and then just slamming on the independent and then releasing it, because then it just throws the whole train around.
Hear all the coupler slack in and out. Too bad you can't hear screams.
Yeah, one time the engineer at Conway did that. They just slammed on the independent. I was like, what the hell, dude? But honestly, I'm not surprised.
Stuff happens. I'm still interested to see what they're going to do with these 2 tracks across the road behind the engine service shed. Not the 2 directly behind the roundhouse in Bryson, but the 2 that are across the road. Looks like a prime location for a new industry.
Not gonna lie, I think Conway Scenic would be actually a pretty good map to have in Railroad, like with the Mountain Division.
Oh, certainly.
Are any of you familiar with the Conway Scenic route?
I just know it's in the Green
And
Mountains.
No, that's the Vermont Rest. We're in the White Mountains.
Oh, the white ones. There you go. So, no, I'm not super familiar.
Green Mountains are Vermont, White Mountains are New Hampshire.
David, you're in the interchange, correct? So I'm clear to come through for paperboard.
Yes, I should be all the way past it already.
Okay.
Yes, you should be good. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gone. He's good.
80 miles of you.
Right, for real. It's funny because that same locomotive, when he pulled the westbound this morning, it was like 60 cars. It's crazy. Where's the engine service track? Okay, so we're going to have to cut 3 cars off. That's not bad. $1,007
$1,000
for 12 cars. Holy cow! So-
Alright, I'm gonna line my Alarka Junction switch now.
Awesome.
And I'm probably gonna tie my train down in Alarka. Or Alarka Junction, I'll let tomorrow's train take it.
Yeah,
What the hell?
whichever you want to do, because normally I just run the Alarka cars to Alarka Junction. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah, if you wanted to run it all the way to Alarka, you can, but you certainly don't have to.
Why the fuck does Robinson have so much shit?
It's a busy place.
What the hell happened there?
Yo, DH,
What's up, man?
just give you an update real quick on in case you wanted to. You had a few minutes, whatever, at night to watch it. They start at 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
You're on the same time zone as me, so we've got the one at Daytona, which is the one I'm gonna be in, is the Xfinity race. which is tomorrow, or excuse me, the 2nd at 6:30.
Okay.
And then I just got voted in for the truck series as well, which is going to be the regular season final at Richmond, the 3rd at 6:30 as well. So we
Dang.
have 2 races back to back on BM RL Network.
Holy cow.
iRacing.
Holy cow, man. And you made it to the truck series. Sheesh.
Yes, sir. Number 34.
34.
That's my number. Yes, sir.
Well, congrats, man. Give them hell
we
out
play
there.
We play for fun, but at the same time, we do like a true, like you would in real life, So that's how we play. So
What's the prize if you win?
you can either get iRacing dollars or credits, or you can get like legit money from, if there's enough in the pot, you can get some money sent to you on Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, any of that type of stuff. Or it can go towards your reputation for better. So
Wow. Yeah, that's
It's
awesome.
pretty much what you want to do with it, pretty much.
Yeah.
I thought the 2nd was, let's see, when is the 2nd? Today's what? Today's the 1st. So it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's tomorrow at 6:30. Oh boy. And I don't know how. I don't know if you played any racing games or not, David, back in your time.
Back in the time, sure. Not recently, though.
Well, just feed in real quick, and then I'll shut up about it. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
you can
about
keep-
trains now. So.
Yeah, I heard my
Um,
feelings.
iRacing is the most realistic when it comes to damage, physics, racing, the whole 9. You won't find a game out there to beat iRacing. You will not. I mean, it's legit car sounds, physics, everything. Like, it's the real McCoy.
That's awesome. I had never heard of it till you brought it up.
If anybody's wanting to, get into it or whatever, just know that it's $10 right now on Steam, or you can do a membership through iRacing.com. You have to buy packs, tracks, stuff like that, so keep that in mind, right? So there's only, I think, 2 packs that I know of that is free. That's the Mazda and I think a Toyota pack, I think.
Hey, but like you said, it's only what, $60 is all you spent?
If I'm just doing it right in my head. I mean, you got to think 10, and then when Steam has, your sales tax for your state, which mine is $2, so you might as well say about 11, 12 bucks. Then the subscription is $10 on top of that, and then your packs are anywhere from $12 to $15 a piece. Tracks are $25 a piece. So, yeah, it might be around 60, a little over 60, somewhere around there. You're the teacher, so you know.
Fair enough.
I live in New Hampshire. New Hampshire doesn't have sales tax.
That's
Do I
nice.
know?
We literally only get taxed on food, and that's it.
Oh, yeah, up there in New Hampshire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do y'all have the
Alright.
state income tax?
Yeah.
Oh.
Narwhal, are you having too much fun over there?
It was the same car twice too. It's just getting abused.
It's all right. I'm just glad I'm not the only one putting cars on the ground.
Tried to get too fancy with it.
It's all good. My safety rating still hasn't climbed above 50, so you're not hurting anybody.
Did you guys know that if you buy a car on Facebook Marketplace, you can't ship it to them via email?
Well, dadgummit, that's useless. That's the whole point.
Well, I mean, I could always just go and pick it up. I mean, depending on how far it's out. I mean, jump on the rails and go.
Sending it by email is what I'm supposed to be able to do, so I can just get the money and not send the car.
Yeah, true. You got a good point there, DH. You got a good point.
Those
Did
jerks.
you know that if you're making a sandwich and you want it to be cheesier, you should not add 2,132 Boeing 737s. Instead, you should add cheese. It'll work better.
That makes a lot of sense.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
Looks like paperboard has too much coal. Should I just leave it on the opposite side track? I know it's technically not an unloading track for PW1, but there's really no other option.
Fair point. So I definitely will give you the final decision on that, but I would tell you, if you do want my opinion, I personally don't use the track that's far away. So like close to where the pulpwood is. Not the pulpwood, sorry. Close to where the coal is. There's the track right next to the main line. The one in the back.
Right.
I don't use that one. If that's where you're talking, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, you can have the final say on it, and it's not gonna hurt my feelings because I'm gonna need to get a permanent locomotive down here anyways for switching now because I'm going to Tier 5 tomorrow. And
for paperboard?
yeah, for paperboard and the tannery. So the pulpwood alone is gonna need consistent switching.
This is there's a lot. I need to pull out all of the interchange cars before I can really do much else with the train I brought down here.
Yeah,
Remember to always pull out.
it's busy. Yeah, I've got everything on Tier 4 today, so it's going to be Tier 5 tomorrow. It's a busy job. I just realized I left number 3 in your way, so I'm going to move him.
That's not anywhere near in my way right now.
I'm just going to dump him in the interchange yard for now, and then that way he's definitely not in your way. I don't need him for anything, so we're good.
Going upstairs, so see you later. Up to the sky.
Hey, DH, how much disrespect you think I'd get for in general for posting in-cab ride-alongs with my GoPro?
I don't
I
know
gotta
actually.
work
I don't know how the community would take that. I have no idea. Well, I don't know if your boss would like it if you got a GoPro sitting in there in the cab with you while you're switching the quarry at night.
It'd be alright. I'll sit where the camera won't sit. But I got one very rare, or I could say it's very rare, heritage unit that is on my tail end.
Oh, so you don't have your ST60s right now?
No.
Are you a locomotive engineer?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. For what railroad?
Norfolk Southern.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we always say the same thing to him. He's just a glutton for punishment, you know.
That's alright. I had BNSF hit me up last weekend. Wanted me to come and work for them, and I told them I'd get back with them. But
They're not going to be much better, I can assure you that. If
no.
But if it's not much better, but it's more money.
Right,
Sure.
right. They want you to work for them out of Alabama, I guess, on their Tuscaloosa sub or whatever they got over there.
Yeah, they got a sub over there in Birmingham, Tuscaloosa area.
They're like,
So,
they're like, come join the dark side. We have cookies.
I'll take my cookie first, please.
Now
Now,
you-
my tail end, which is, like I said, very rare, or I say it's very rare, but it's it starts with an R, with 2 letters behind it, and then it's the idea.
is that's the Reading, huh?
Uh-huh.
Did I hear you correctly? Yeah, it's got to be the Reading.
That'd
No,
be
no, no,
3
no.
letters behind
No,
the R,
no,
though,
no,
right?
no. Rio.
Are you? Oh, you're running a Rio Grande.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so it's not like a dedicated heritage unit, but it's just one that hadn't been painted over yet.
Correct.
Oh, that's cool though, man. That's very cool. Yeah,
If you ever
so
move to New Hampshire, don't become a locomotive engineer for the Collins. No, kidding. We need engineers. Become a locomotive engineer for the Collins Scenic Railroad.
you want to move to New Hampshire there, Outlaw?
Nah, I'm good.
You're only gonna get paid like $14 an hour.
Sheesh.
Damn, I make more than that now.
Just get me to volunteer, why don't you? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I hope so.
Right. Sign up as one of my extracurriculars in school.
Yeah, for real. Hey, I need an elective. Can I come drive your locomotives for a semester?
I'll volunteer just to say that I did work for him for about a day.
It's like, I don't have any mouths to feed. We're good. I can do this.
Yeah, we
Well,
Yeah.
me, I do. I got, let's see, me, my wife, my son, my friend, her three dollars. So yeah.
Yeah, I got 5 humans, including myself, and then 3 dogs. Yeah.
I got, well, you already know how many humans is here, and then 4 dogs. So.
Yep. Still got that puppy. He's almost 13 weeks old now. He's cute.
Yeah, I was gonna talk to you about that. Just me and you, private matter, like message.
Oh, yeah,
message
yeah, of
or
course.
Something like that. See what we can find out about shipping or something like that.
Yeah, we can talk about it whenever you got some time.
Yeah, I know tonight. I really don't have a lot of time because I just, like I said, I ain't too long got done practicing and qualifying.
That's probably a smart idea if you're going to be competing tomorrow. It's definitely more responsible than I would be.
Well, I mean, I qualified in the top 5, so.
Nice. So we're going to bring home the cup tomorrow.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, I expect nothing less than a checkered flag.
If, like I said, if anybody's interested in wanting to be a part of Firestorm Racing Team, you have to get, of course, you can go into the podcast and talk to, his name is Chris. He's the announcer. Or any of the announcers, they'll send you the Discord link. You'll want to talk to driver number 43. Or, yeah, number 43. And his Discord name is Bryce Shoemaker. And he'll set you up with what packs you gotta have, what series, and stuff like that. Like he's really good. So he's kind of like UDH. He'll help you get started and stuff like that. So he's pretty cool.
Sounds like a good guy. Shoemaker, though, isn't that, wasn't there some indie racers or something, the Schumachers, or am I dreaming that up?
I know here in this little town here where I'm at currently right now, there was a Shoemaker here. That was his actual last name, was a Shoemaker. And he actually did shoes and a lot of stuff for the Native Americans and stuff. So
Oh, nice.
I'd probably have to agree with you on that.
I feel
best
like
of my knowledge.
Yeah, I just feel like I remember there being some old Indy 500 racers or something that were. No,
There
I'm
was.
I'm thinking of the Andretti's. I think
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say. I think.
I'm probably thinking of the Andretti's. Yeah, it's just been too long since I paid any attention.
Oh yeah, and the cool thing about it there, DH, honestly, in my opinion, right? I was just going through YouTube on the computer just to watch some videos, whatever, and go back and check mine and stuff out, see how many views and stuff I got, and it popped up, and I said, what is this? You know, so I clicked on it and started talking, and he sent me the link for the Discord and told me who to talk to, and I talked to Bryce Shoemaker, and which I said number 43, and they was running trucks that night, and I sent Shoemaker a private message, and he said, yeah, we'll run you through your training course and see what you got, and he said if you do good, then you'll be in the first race that's coming up the second. And I was like, oh, like ain't enough pressure now.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
We're gonna derail. Oh, never mind. I nailed it like a boss. I had 2 cars free rolling down the hill at Robinson Gap. Loaded. Managed to get them to stop.
That's never good, man.
Yeah, I really thought I was gonna put a couple on the ground. You know, and then if it had better physics, they would roll quite a ways down the ground.
Right. I'm actually going to send you something, David. For just a minute, or here in just a second, we'll send you something.
Sounds good.
That way you can have it on Discord. So all you gotta do is just look at it, and if you want to check out some of their videos, whatever, you're more than welcome to.
Works for me.
It should come through here in just a minute.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there you go. Alright, I'll send it there to you, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Ooh, you know what? I forgot to check on this pasture train. Where's he at? Ooh, Coey.
On the ground.
Right. Wouldn't be surprised, man. I stopped paying attention to him forever ago.
That train is safer in the hands of AI than it is in any of us.
Fair point. He probably won't make it through Dillsborough anyways. I actually managed to not screw up the switching here at Robinson Gap. I'm impressed.
Well, that's always a good thing.
Yeah, I always find a way to screw it up.
Nah.
But hey, that's half the fun, you know?
That's right. I so can't wait for Century of Steam to come out.
Oh yeah, I
Studio
watched.
346. They got a Shay now, and now a legit Shay.
Yeah, and I watched his. I watched every second of their last update, the vlog, where he showed off that Shay. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I just wish they would. I wish they would release an early access version of it, so testers or people like us could actually showcase it off a little bit to kind of show people out a little bit more than just a dev log. But I mean, what do I know? I'm not the creator of it, so.
I'm just hoping I can convince him to give me a dev key before release so I can put it on the channel.
You better get one from me too.
I'll ask him. Cause you know I'm all about I'm all about multiplayer. So any game's got multiplayer, I'm in.
Because I mean, I'll for sure pump it out there with you. The content and stuff out there for sure with you.
Alright, let's see what kind of mischief we can cause here.
If I remember correctly, ain't Heist a part of Studio 346?
Yeah, he's the president. He's the president, yep.
I thought he was.
Yes, sir. It was really funny actually to see all the jokes about, you know, how much he hates Shays when he's Heist in character. But then when he's the president of the game and he's having to drive one, he's all heaping all these praises on it and everyone was giving him hell for it. It was hilarious. What did you do with Mark Huber?
Right.
Where is he? It was really funny.
Looking at a red board.
Uh-oh. Who gave that man a red board?
I didn't do it.
It definitely was me. Let me see what I can do about it, though. Coey.
Delete the board.
Basically. Disable signals. Check. Alright, we'll line it all the way up to the station at Silva. Then the pasture trains are done for the day. Yes.
What other tasks do we have left for the day? We still have the eastbound freight to do, right?
Eastbound's done. I have an eastbound that will need to go out of Whittier, but only after the Conley run is done, and I don't think anyone's done that one yet. And I got to go in about 15 minutes, so we could at least start it if somebody wanted to, but definitely wouldn't have enough time to finish it.
I'm not even going to be able to finish interchange in 15.
Yeah, and that's totally fine, of course. Sadly, I have to keep to a pretty harsh time limit just because of stuff going on here at the house, but it is what it is.
no worries.
It's still so much fun whenever we get to do it. But one thing that was nice about today is, I mean, I really enjoyed dispatching, honestly. Like it's for me, it's a lot of fun. But one thing that was nice about today is since I didn't have to do a lot of that, I was able to actually operate some trains today. It was fun. I gotta start paying down this loan though, $261,000, and I'm definitely gonna run it up tomorrow.
I mean, you definitely got wiggle room in there. The fact that your max is 373 is wild.
Yeah, I got a lot of equipment. I would love to, just imagine that it's just because I'm so talented with my MBA and everything, that's why, but it's really just a game.
900 credit score.
That's right. I wish. Maybe when I bought my house forever ago.
I love taking a credit hit every time I take out money for college. It's great.
Yeah, it's really fantastic. And then it'll hit your credit when you're over leveraged with debt after college is done too. Isn't that nice?
Well, yeah, no.
Thanks, college. You screwed me. Looks like the cars over at Hewitt finally started being nice to Narwhal.
Yep. We finally got that singular car put away, and and we didn't realize that this single track was actually two separate spots. I had to do an extra move.
Oh, that stinks.
So sad.
We have a bunch of empty cars already going up to Connolly, don't we?
Yeah, it's literally ready to just shove. All the cars that came into Whittier on the last train you ran, you can just leave them for tomorrow. So the cars that are hooked up to the switchers, those are the only ones that need to go up the hill.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah. I'm kind of a lazy railroader. I run each local once a day, and if it doesn't make it in time, too bad. It goes tomorrow.
You're like the enemy of PSR.
Absolutely. That's why I don't work for the railroad. But I would argue that my MBA is what makes me into that because, it's a push for actual efficiency. No, let's not repeat and burn a bunch of time and resources when we don't have to because that doesn't make any sense. But what do I know? Let's see. Switches lined. Yep.
How often do you try and run these multiplayer sessions?
So in an ideal world, I would probably do a minimum of once a month. I mean,
Okay.
I would like even more than that if I may be honest, but just with my two jobs, my small business and my kids, I just don't get much of a chance. But
Priorities.
for real, right? But yeah, for a while I was doing roughly on average once a month. But
Okay.
in the summertime, I bought a competing business over the summer, and so I was busy all summer trying to get it all merged in and everything. So I just
Right.
didn't have any time. I could barely even keep up just a video or two a week on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, ideally it would be once a month. That would be ideal. There was one session, I think the second one that I ever had, I think we had like 12 people on. It was awesome. We had pretty much every train was a 2-person crew. It was so busy.
That's correct.
That poor dispatcher.
Yeah. I think I managed to not make any major mistakes. Surprise, I know. Surprise. It's funny because dispatching is actually something I really seriously consider doing for BNSF because I don't live too far from their Fort Worth office.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they put out a big hiring spree for that a couple years ago, and I had a guy I was friends with at a train club who had retired as a dispatcher for BNSF, and he was like, "Well, if you ever want to do it, I just gotta make a phone call and I'll get you a job." But I never took him on the offer. I guess it's a bummer, then I could have been yelling at Outlaw from all the way in Fort Worth, if he comes over on the Tuscaloosa sub.
Oh, that'd be fun. I get back even with you.
Fair enough. That's the whole point of it, right?
Because the dispatch's office is in where? What city here?
BNSF has all their dispatchers in Fort Worth.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they got a big office space downtown.
Yeah, I got the opportunity to talk to the Union Pacific Railroad Police a couple months ago.
Ooh. Were you taking a video and they tried to flag you?
No, so I was hanging out in a parking lot with some buddies of mine, and there's 2 tracks that run into the St. Paul Transit Yard in Minnesota, and these kids couldn't have been older than probably 14, 15. I see them come up in this train. I mean, it's doing maybe 10 miles an hour, not even. And so, it's pulling into the yard. It's all these oil tankers. And these kids start tooling around on the train cars as it's moving. So A, that's dangerous already. You can, fall, lose a foot, get run over, and die. But B, they were trying to apply the brakes on each car, and stealing all the hazard placards.
Wow.
And so I called the dispatch number, and they sent me to the police, and probably within not even 10 minutes, I saw one of their police trucks pull up, and the kids darted.
They're gone. Yeah, I mean, it's like, me personally, like, if I were out and about and I saw someone kind of loitering around, I probably wouldn't call for that. But yeah, if I see someone getting on equipment, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, this could actually cause something to happen to kill people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you're up there, you're taking photos or whatever else, like, I do the same thing. I'm not too worried about that. But as soon as you start getting on equipment and taking, railway property, that's when I have an issue with it.
Yeah. Yeah, and, this kid in Nebraska or whatever with that video is fresh on my mind, so,
Mm-hmm. Is the dispatch center in the game? Is that in Bryson?
It is, yeah. In fact, you can also press, they've made a key for it. You can press number 3, and that will take you right to it.
Huh.
and I've got it fully unlocked except for the line to Andrews because I don't have that line yet. But yep, it's there.
Yeah, speaking about people messing with equipment, I was probably into my third or fourth year, and there was I call them train hoppers, and I guess he went to either get down or something, and at the time it was an old G that I was learning from, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was driving the, of course, and everything, sitting over there in the, I call it a co-pilot seat, and all of a sudden the train went into emergency light. I was like, oh, we either derailed or something happened. Went back there and looked, and I mean, he was scooting it too, like it's like he planned it. And sure enough, he actually disconnected the air hose on the 27th car and
Wow.
left the angle cock open on both one.
Dang.
So it wasn't too good.
Yeah, I can imagine being a part of the operating crew. Finding stuff like that can be extremely nerve-wracking.
Oh yeah, it was. So needless to say, out of 187 cars, we had to check all the lines. Or he did, I didn't.
Yeah, you're the engineer. You ain't got to do that. So yeah, he had to walk a 2-mile train basically.
Oh yeah.
Sheesh.
He was mad when he got back up in the head in.
Oh, I bet.
He said, next time just pull it. I'm like, can't do that.
It's like, the regulation.
Unfortunately. I've only set a train on the ground one time, and that was it. And that wasn't even my fault. That was people